So hey everybody, it's Stevie Stroh, and what I'm going to show you today is a product review of the AMPX gaming headset for the Xbox 360. This is made by Mad Catz, and it's a really nice headset, very thin, very light, very comfortable earmuffs that are adjustable. It's got a nice adjustable microphone, and this is actually my third set that I've purchased. I'm purchasing these from Amazon. I believe the price for this was about $15, which is a really good price, and I will put a link to this product at the bottom of this video for you to check it out on Amazon. So why did I get this headset? Couple of reasons. Number one, the standard chat microphone that comes with your Xbox 360, not that good, right? The quality isn't that good. We have 3 Xboxes in our house. I play with my kids and we are playing multiplayer, and it's very hard to communicate when we're in different rooms, and using the standard chat microphone was just not getting it done. We were just having a lot of problems with sound quality. I actually thought my internet was bad. So I bought these because they were inexpensive. Because of the low price, I had low expectations, but I was actually very pleased. Now, I'm very familiar with Mad Catz. Mad Catz has been making aftermarket the peripherals for PlayStation, for everything, for years. So Mad Catz has been making things for a long time, so I'm familiar with the name. But because it was so reasonably priced, I really didn't expect the quality to be there. Very thin, very light. The foam on the ear muffs themselves, very comfortable. So the headsets themselves is really nice. The microphone is really good. The sound quality is amazing. So that's the upside. What's the downside? A lot of wires. Now I've gone ahead and set up a spot here to kind of show you what all the connections are. So we have our headset here. Now this is the piece that will actually plug into the Xbox controller, and this is where your normal headset would plug in. However, this requires a lot more wires. Well, what else does it require? Well, it requires your red and white audio connections. These are known as RCA audio cables. These are fairly standard. It also requires a USB connection for power. This actually has powered speakers in the headset, so it gets a little bit more volumes. But as you can see here, I just opened this up so the wires are a little bendy. There's a lot of wire here, so it's far from elegant as far as how it connects. But let's go ahead and plug it into the Xbox. Now, you have to have an AV connection on the back of your Xbox. Every Xbox comes with one of these. Actually, in the other 2 rooms of my house, I'm actually plugging these into the back of the TV. Most televisions actually have audio out as well, so you can connect it to your TV. For this example here, I'm just going to connect it to the AV cables that come with the Xbox. So you would plug your red into your red, your white into your white. This is what gives you the game sound. Now I'm going to have to plug this into a USB port, and luckily the Xbox has got USB ports in the front and in the back. Now if you're lucky enough and you are going to plug these into your television, if you've got a television that has audio out, a lot of newer televisions also have USB ports. So you might be able to take this whole sloppy mess of wires here and plug it all behind your TV and make it look a little bit neater. So pardon the mess here. So basically now you've got basically your game audio, which is your red and white. You've got your USB, which is your power. You've got your mic here, and now we can basically fire up the Xbox. And then you put these suckers on. Now another, wow, that's loud. Woo! Volume control. Woo! Volume control. Where are we? Okay, we've got 2 different volume sliders here. We have game volume and we have chat volume, and you can individually dial these in or out, and you can kind of mix it to your liking. You also have a mute button for your microphone, so you can cut your mic on or off. And you got a little clip here if you want to be really cool and clip this thing onto your shirt, as all the cool people do. You can do that. What I love is these little mixers here. So what makes this different than your normal chat headset is that your chat headset, you only hear the chat, you don't hear the game. This is full stereo. You hear the game, and because it's USB powered and it's amplified, the volume is really good. There's a lot of bass, there's a lot of good mixture to hit to this, and what you end up with, if I just kind of slide back here, is you would end up with basically, you're going to be holding your controller, but you're going to have this little length of wire here between you and your television and your Xbox. So this is the part that's messy. This part, you know, depending on how you can set things up in your house, you may have to run this across your coffee table or something. I wish there wasn't this. I wish there wasn't all these wires, but this is what you got to do to get the Xbox going. But at this point now, I can communicate with voice chat, I can listen to my game, and I can hear everything. And in the case of what I'm doing with the kids, we're in 3 different rooms of the house, and we are playing games and we're talking, and it is crystal clear. The voice chat with this headset it's like being on a phone. It's actually better than being on a cell phone. So I'm really impressed with the quality. So in conclusion, what we have here is a really good quality headset, incredible voice quality, the ability to mix the volume of the game itself and the chat volume so you can get that dialed into what works for you, and a little mute button here. And basically you get to hold your controller like you normally do. You have your normal cable for your controller like you would have, and then you just have this kind of extra wire between you and your entertainment system. So hopefully that's not too bad. What the inconvenience of having this wire is greatly exceeded by the quality and the experience of having the sound in your ears. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I will put a link in the description to this video to the Amazon page where I purchased this from. I don't get paid by Amazon. This is not an endorsement from them. I just happen to buy a lot of stuff with Amazon because they got great prices, and I've got Amazon Prime. I get 2-day shipping and everything I order. This is the 3rd set I've purchased, so the quality is good. For $15, you can't beat it. So this is the AMPX Xbox 360 gaming headset by Mad Catz, and I've been Stevie Stroh. Peace out. Hey everybody, it's Stevie Stroh, and I'm here with a product review. What I'm going to show you is the AMPX gaming headset for the Xbox 360. Cut.